Congratulations on your decision to go to college. Another important decision you've made is to take out a federal student loan to help pay for your education. In this session, which federal law requires you to attend before your funds can be released, you will learn about your rights and responsibilities, and also your obligations as a borrower. Think of this session as being like an instruction manual on how your federal student loan, known as a direct loan, works. It probably won't all stick the first time you go through it, but you'll get a better understanding of how things work, and you can refer back to this as a resource in the future. This material is not intended to constitute any tax, investment, or legal advice. If you need investment, legal, tax advice, and/or credit counseling, please consult with a professional within those areas. Let's begin by saying that borrowing money is a serious matter. You have an obligation to repay the money that you borrow. Otherwise, there are some very negative consequences that can affect your life as you leave school. For example, if you default on your student loan, it negatively affects your credit report. Default occurs when you fail to make payments for 270 days. Also, when you apply for a job, potential employers may check your credit report before making you an offer. A negative report may prevent you from getting a job, which could mean you won't have an income to pay your bills. There are options available to help you manage your student loan debt and avoid default. Part of avoiding default is staying in contact with your financial aid office and loan servicer. Other consequences that you may experience as a result of not paying your loan include your federal tax refund may be withheld as payment toward your defaulted loan. You may not be able to renew your professional license. A percentage of your wages may be withheld by your employer and sent to pay for your loan if you default. When you try to buy a car, a house, or rent an apartment, you may fail the credit check or get a much higher interest rate due to your negative credit history. If you decide to return to school for another degree, you will not be eligible for additional federal financial aid unless you resolve the default. You may be sued if you fail to repay your loan. Expensive collection fees can be added to your loan principal